JQ.
I'm TQ.
This is
Carlos. We're the Q brothers and Carlos.
There we go.
Here to talk about Beardbrand today. A brand we just started carrying recently, and I think we're pretty darn excited about it.
Definitely.
We had to bring in a ringer here with an awesome mustache to help us figure this out. Just because T and I don't currently have mustaches, so we wanted someone...
Not one that we worthy of waxing, at least.
Yeah.
Putting wax in and shaping. And Carlos has a pretty sweet one, so we just thought he's downstairs helping people in the store, looking spiffy, and we thought it would make sense to have him come up, and we'll just dive right into the line. So, Beardbrand started by a fellow named Eric in Portland, Oregon, I believe. He went out to Portland, Oregon for a beard competition. I don't know where exactly he lives right now, but basically, I think they might be California. But either way, he fell in love with it, started creating products, and has kind of decided that they wanted to be the company that took like the whole beard, mustache lifestyle and made a line that like professional men, everyone from guys, your random dudes to professional men could wear in the office and have like a great solid line with really good ingredients. That's the basics of the line.
Cool.
So they all use really nice natural ingredients, and we'll just jump right in and talk about them. So in the line we have a beard wash, a beard softener, which is kind of like a conditioner, and we'll set those up. So here, try. Why don't you guys? This Spice Citrus beard softener and Tree Ranger. I have two samples here right now. So maybe try a little bit, and it's
Spice Citrus.
So this is a conditioner essentially, and it's meant to be washed out.
The softener?
Yeah, the softener is really a conditioner used after the wash. What do you think about scents so far?
The Spice Citrus is citrusy, but it's definitely kind of cinnamony, clovey. So I'm gonna try the Tree Ranger actually. Yeah. Because I'm just not the biggest clove guy. But let's see.
I like the Tree Ranger.
It's really nice.
Tree Ranger is my favorite actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Is there a little like eucalyptus in there or something?
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, there might be.
Tree Ranger is this one.
Sure smells like it.
Yep, eucalyptus, right?
Yeah. So those kind of trees, I used to live in Cali. In my backyard, we had a huge eucalyptus tree.
Yeah.
And the bark would come off, and you could just smell it everywhere. So this is exactly what it smells like.
And distribution's out of Spokane, Washington, by the way.
Okay.
I really like it. I think there is, and they're naturally derived fragrance oils. They say there's a tea tree. Look at this one has.
That's a beard oil.
Yeah. So these are beard oils. So I'm going to use one of the beard oils. So the ones we carry some from the white collection and the silver collection. Yeah, well, you guys just tried that. So I'm going to try
Lumberyard.
Lumberyard. Let me try that.
Go one.
And then Blank Slate, which I think is the unscented one. So Carlos, while we're doing this, you like Tree Ranger, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you? Do you have any mustache wax in right now? Or do you want to this in?
No,
you want to try a little bit? Just so the cool thing about their mustache wax, show them it's like they come in tubes, which I think is like a little lip balm tube.
Yeah, but like
which is really nice, right?
Yeah.
So
it's a lot easier.
It makes it a lot easier, I think, and it's often more convenient than carrying a bigger tin.
Tube, there's a bunch of. I think people have tried it a bunch of different ways for applying, and this seems like an improvement for sure.
So I noticed that I was looking at the ingredients before we started. Their mustache wax, they basically ditch out on the petroleum and they describe it as a medium hold mustache wax. And I think you were saying you felt that it is, right? It's like it's a good hold. It's not going to lock it in like make it like the plastic kind of feel of a hard hold. Oh yeah, look at that. It's shaping right up. You get a nice little twirl in there, but it still has kind of a natural finish.
Yeah, the scent is not overwhelming either. It's very light, but you still get it.
Yeah, and I think it's jojoba, beeswax, and lanolin, and that's their main ingredients.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have to say, I'm really digging this Lumberyard beard oil. I smell like we just went to Crafty Beaver and I got all manly and stuff. It's really good.
You should explain.
Crafty Beaver is a local lumberyard. I don't know if they have it everywhere, but
I think so. That's why I was like, you should probably explain that.
Yeah,
it looks good.
Yeah, no, it's a nice hold. I like it.
I think this is like a good one for, you know, if you're not looking for like the
over style.
Yeah, the super style kind of, and it doesn't give it like a too much of a shine. So
no, it's just nice and it's nice and natural. But I was gonna say, it kind of just pulled everything together for you. I mean, his always looks good anyway. Carlos has a great mustache.
A lot of training.
but yeah, and you work at it. I think that looks nice. Anyway, I'm excited about this line. I think that when I had a big handlebar mustache, I would have loved to have had one that is in a tube like this, just because it's way more convenient, you know, for me. Like, I don't mind carrying lip balm in a tube. Not that the tins are so bad, but there's something very...
Yeah, the tins are good. The tubes were tough, you know, to carry around in your pocket. Sometimes if, you know, you press it against something, it kind of squeezes out.
Yeah.
It's kind of... So this is nice. I think it's an improvement.
Yeah,
definitely.
But Beardbrand, I'm really excited about it. There's more scents. I think as we kind of takes off, we're gonna. Yeah, my beard feels great, and
I like that lumberyard scent too. Yeah, it's very fresh cut lumber.
Yeah, it has that nice kind of like
2x4.
Yeah, 2x4. Exactly. It's really aptly named.
It's really nice.
Yeah,
my wife's family has a lumberyard up in Door County, and it just like reminds me of the exact same smell.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's great. Anyway, I think we're.
Check it out. I like the simplicity of it too. I think it speaks to the ingredients. It's like, you know, well designed too.
Yeah, and you know, let's be honest. This is a market that has been kind of a free for all, and it's been a lot of small makers, many of which I love. But I feel like, you know, some consistency. Some products are better than others. The packaging on some of the smaller guys, they don't really have it together always, and it doesn't always look as good. I think this feels like consistent, easy to understand, really great.
It feels dependable.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, someone was going to step up and kind of take it to the department store level of like packaging at a level that could be in a department store for beards. Yeah. And I think these guys are doing it.
That's great.
You know? Yeah. And they're doing it with good ingredients, which for me, whatever one feels about that versus independent makers, whatever, this is a real company started by a real independent guy who's just taking it to the next level.
That's
and I appreciate that. So nice work, Beardbrand. We're excited to have you on board.
Awesome.
Yeah.